Alright, what's up, YouTube? This is Hassan with the Struggling Day Trader channel, and I'm starting to wonder about this name. I'm really living up to the struggle. Um, as you can see, another red day. I think that's every day this week. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be a long weekend to think about everything. Um, Well, I didn't take any entries below VWAP. That's like old news, I guess. That's not really been a problem anymore. Um, I took two Rockstar trades on coin. This first trade was really nice. Traded over the opening range. Nice 2 bar pullback on the 2 minute with a nice bottoming tail to VWAP. Bought the next candle to break over that high and straight to 2R. Took out 2R just like I promised myself. And that was great. And then it came back down here and came back to VWAP. And I actually like fat fingered into this. Well, let's not say fat fingered, but I way oversized. I way oversized into this. But I did put my stop at 1R. I did put my stop at 1R. I did put my take profit at 3R though, and it hit it. So this was really cool to start the day. I was up 125 on coin. And as you can see, I finished the day 39.75. How could that happen? Well, once the day started going bad, this Google trade, let's check that out. So the Google trade, I mean, my issue with this is just how like sometimes I'll take any candle. It's like all of these topping tails, right? Got this huge topping tail, this huge topping tail. Kind of an indecision candle, then a big red candle right down the VWAP. Tries to go back up, huge topping tail. Tries to go back up, another huge topping tail. Like if you flip this upside down, it just like it's failing, you know. But you know, it made the higher high and then what looks like a higher low holding at yesterday's close. So it looked viable, I guess. I don't know. I wanted it to be viable. But anyway, this was not a narrow range bar, no bottoming tail really, and quickly stopped out of that trade. All right, moved on. Snow. So when I'm hunting VWAP, it's not just about the price arriving at VWAP. It's about how it arrives at VWAP. Like this straight red bar down, it's not smooth. It's not pretty at all. Like this is not what we want at all. And now it's way into the opening range when I really wanted trading above, at least near the opening range. So this really just crashed out down here. So, you know, it's just you really I gotta accept when there's a reason to not take the trade, to just not take the trade. But I'll find the reason and then I'll walk away, and then I'll still come back and take the trade anyway. That's pretty much what happened here. And then my first trade into coin, actually I hit the sell button on accident, and so I got in 100 shares short, and I don't have a hotkey to get out, and so I got in 50 shares short. Then I hit sell market, which shorted me another 50 shares. And so I had to buy back to get out, and I just didn't have a efficient way in my head to do that. So I ended up negative 16 just off of this fumble, right? And then I got back in and stopped out over here. So now I'm down basically 2R off of that because this was quite a bit of slippage too. And then, even though this looks like a lower low by 1 penny, I still got back in. And it was looking good for a second, but as you can see, it completely rejected this same price area that it rejected on the open. And I stopped out again. And so that's probably the beginning of my downward spiral. PDD. This is just hanging out at VWAP. This is not what we want, right? Like after this happened, kind of got this same bar coming in, same huge red bar. And it's just hanging around. Like when it comes to VWAP, I want it to move away. And it's just hanging out. It's kind of like I'm waiting for a breakout when I see it doing all of this. This was just total FOMO right here. This was like me just wanting to get this trade back. There was no reason to jump in the trade way up there, right? If I was going to get in right here. You know, you could actually, this could have been 2R right there, 71 to 03. Yeah, like if I actually share sized for that. Yeah, and so the downward spiral. NVIDIA, you know, it made a huge move already. Came back to VWAP, did not hold VWAP. And I don't know, this entry here, this a whack entry. Once we're under VWAP, it's like you got to wait for it to trade back over and show you a higher low. I think I really need to spend some time defining the VWAP action, the trade action, the price action I need to see at VWAP to make it, you know, a valid VWAP entry. Like, look at RH. Right? A nice slow pullback. Like, nobody's selling the crap out of this. There's just slowly pulling back to VWAP. Right? And then when it gets to VWAP, look at this. Volume comes in. It gets bought right back up. As soon as the price gets near the VWAP, people are buying it. Got a nice bottoming tail, narrow range bar. It's beautiful, right? Straight to 2R, no problem. No problem. This was past 2R, actually. I started dragging my stop up on this one. Yeah, but like the difference between this touch to VWAP and this touch to VWAP, it's night and day. It's night and day. Yeah, so I had 2 great trades on coin, which I don't even know if I can give myself credit for the second one. But the RH trade was definitely good. First trade on coin was great. This was a great trade also. MU traded that below the opening range and below yesterday's close. Like, that was just, this was a rule break that I'm really upset about more than any of the other ones are like misjudging VWAP, you know. Also, this was a 2R win right here, but I didn't take it. I didn't take it. That was a 2R win. I ended up stopping out over 1R on that because I didn't take the 2R. You know? Stupid. I don't know how long this is gonna carry on. I see it on lost a couple subs already. My sympathy subs are deteriorating. But this is the struggle of trying to become a day trader. You just fight with yourself and the same mistakes over and over. Um, yeah, but coin. Also, this was after my alarm went off to tell me to stop trading. For sure. So I shouldn't have even been playing around with my coin trade after this. Yeah. It's like I got these great rules. Well, kind of great rules. But they don't serve me very well if I don't follow them. Google Trade. This is definitely one where you just gotta be picky. It's like I want to catch everything that's moving, like everything that has the potential that looks like it could move up. I want to buy it, but that's not what it's about. It's about finding the setup, because there's gonna be things that move up that you just can't trade safely. There's no safe place to put your stop loss where you can trade it efficiently according to your plan. You know, not the setup. Clean pull back to VWAP with hammer candle. That's all I gotta do. If I just watched out for those. Even a narrow range bar is fine. A narrow range doji is fine as long as it doesn't have a topping tail. That's the new rule. Absolutely no topping tails. I definitely need to spend some time writing about VWAP, because it's kind of ambiguous. Like, I don't have a clear cut, no, that doesn't qualify. You know, when it gets to VWAP, I don't have a clear cut. Like this right here, the topping tail, that should discourage me. This big bar right here should discourage me. This actually looked like a really good candle on PDD in the beginning. It's just such a wide range candle, but yeah. Even that could have been what is that? 13-cent candle. Yeah, that's 2R right there, but that's on the 1. We're trading on the 2. What is that? That's an 18-cent candle, so 20 cent. 79 up to 99. That's 2R right there too. That's 2R right there too. But I think I was share sizing a little wide to give myself some more room. Man. Yeah, it's been a really disheartening week. I need to spend more time looking at these charts. Spend more time evaluating taps to VWAP and what's good and what's not. Like, this is super noisy. It's just staying here. I don't want these kind. I want the kind that trade far away from VWAP and then come back down and then move far away again without trading below. Without trading below. Once it trades below VWAP, you gotta wait for a higher low tap above VWAP again. Higher high, higher low tap. If price hangs out around VWAP, that's not what we want. Like, the move is over. The move is over. This wouldn't have been terrible there. Right over 905. Yeah, I just went in way too wide. Way too wide. Yeah, this was so reckless. Like, what was I expecting Nvidia to do? Go to the moon? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this review video today, guys. I'm frustrated with myself. When I see the clean ones, they're easy to take, but it's the other ones that really are difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna spend some time going over all my charts from this week, and kind of, I need to box in the action that happens at VWAP, because that's really ambiguous right now. It's like, oh, it's at VWAP, but like, look at that. This is what you want. Yeah. But I think so far 2R target is gonna work out a lot better than 3R target. Wow, I guess I did take one entry below VWAP right here and paid for it dearly. No, I was desperate at this point. Oh man, turned such a good day into a bad day. I think I need a rule too, that when I'm up, you can only give back so much. Like, I was up $100. I had coin and then I had Google, so I gave back one trade. Like, yeah, man. This is too many trades for sure. I think 4 is like good, you know. If you lose all 4, that's a max loss day. Trading away your winnings though is ridiculous. Anyway, I don't know. Sorry for the raggedy video, y'all. I'm a little flustered at this point. When I started this channel, I was in a good zone. I was having some nice green days, and I guess it's part of it is my struggle as a long trader when the market is red, has a lot of downwards pressure, which kind of been fighting with all week. I felt like I was in a few trades this week that I thought were great, and the market just rolled over and stopped me out. So that's kind of frustrating, but the majority of my losses are from just my mistakes. And got a nice long weekend to contemplate on that, and I'll be back Monday to try it again. Hopefully a little sharper and a little more focused, a little more patient. Anyway, hope you guys had a better week than I did. Till next time. Peace.